Hey, he's up there, high in the Rhode Island sky right now, with 25,000 plus hours in fixed wing and rotary wing aircraft. Ready or not, the smoke is on. And watch as Sean D enters the aerobatic box here in Rhode Island, celebrating 23 years of flight at this air show. Yeah, that's right, I said 23 years. He's been here since the very, very beginnings of this great event. Today, flying all, of course, for charity. Well, let's watch him as he makes his grand entrance. Check this out, Sean D. Tucker with a series of blistering snaps on the downline, setting up for his first maneuver, one that he likes to call the centrifuge. Keep your eyes on the Orca Challenger 3.
There he is right there.
Wrapping it up. His eyeballs will start popping out right about now. Look at this. Oh my goodness. A whopping 9 G's sometimes. Blistering himself right out of the cockpit there. The centrifuge. Tucker is all about having fun. You know, this guy, in the off-season, he's climbing mountains. He's pushing his body to the limit. Each and every single day of the week, he likes to live life to the fullest. And really inspired life. Whether he's flying an airplane at an air show or if he's at home on the ground, this man is such an exceptional human. He's the kind of guy that has an infectious personality. When you're standing next to him, you can't help but be inspired. I mean, just look at this. He's tumbling out of control, it appears to be, but no. Sean D. Tucker, is a true professional. When he's operating this aircraft, he's placing it exactly where he wants it to be. All of our competition aerobatic pilots, they do that. It may look like it's out of control, but trust me, if he wants the nose to go, well, right there, it's going to go right there. Years and years of experience honing this craft. And this man, well, he's a prime example of what can be. Put your heart and mind to it. You know, that's what he's all about, inspiring young people, old people, everybody to get out there and live their life to the fullest. To do these types of maneuvers, he works out about 340 days a year. He pushes his body to the limit. But why does he do it? Well, because he wants to achieve maximum performance. Expects the same out of his own body as he does out of his airplane. Just look at this as he parks it up there in the sky. Now watch him. Watch what he's about to do. He's going to stand on the rudder and do not one, but 2 hammerheads right there at Show Center. Again, the man you're watching, not just called a living legend. No. The Smithsonian Air and Space Museum named him a living legend in aviation. And Sean D. Tucker performs for you today at the 25th Annual Rhode Island International Air Show. Now, I want to draw your attention to some things that are out there on the runway right now. You will see not 1, not 2, but 3 teams from Team Oracle. They're holding some giant poles in the sky with ribbons around them. Sean is going to attempt to cut all 3 of those ribbons a little bit later on in this performance. Right now, though, let's go live to the sky with the man himself, Sean D. Tucker, hanging out, having some fun, buddy.
Together. Nice. Yeah, baby.
right, Sean D. We're sure enjoying this, buddy. Great job. Sean D. Tucker now live in the sky. And let's watch him as he sets up for the triple ribbon cut. You see the ribbons? There's one way down there at show left. Another one just slightly to the left of the Blue Angels. And another one, the last one, right there on the right of the Blue Angels. He's going to attempt to cut these with a knife edge pass. So he's going to go roll left. I'm sorry, roll right, then he'll roll left, and then he's going to try and cut it inverted. A lot of wind out here today, so he's wanting to get a good look at this before he makes his attempt. Let's watch him now on this pass from the right. Again, determining just where to put the nose of the airplane at this point as he dives back down here from the right. Watch him. He's just going around it. He's toying with it at this point. Oh yeah, Sean D, he's got it all in sight now. So watch him on the left as he comes back up. In order to start the ribbon cut, you know where to go above them. Well, why not find out where to go below them? Look at that, he just went right under the second ribbon. Keep your eyes on him as he continues to climb up. This maneuver, this next one that he's going to do is one of my favorite. Just watch him on this because any other performer attempt. Again, something that only Sean D. Tucker can pull off watching an Airshow Center. He's going to attempt the smallest loop you've ever seen. There he goes. There's the pull. A punishing 8 or 9 G's right there. And he's just going to hold it all the way around for the alley-oop. What do you think, Rhode Island? The world's smallest inside loop. And now it is time for the triple ribbon cut. Jay Rabbit, are you ready? You got the bank machine ready to go? We're going to count off with some coins on this one. Diving back down now from the left. We'll attempt the triple ribbon cut. The first, a right knife edge. The second, a left knife edge. Finally, an inverted ribbon cut all in one pass. Can he do it? Smoke is on. Let's go. There's one. There's two. Now he's upside down. There is 3 ribbon cuts right there from Sean D. Tucker, the living legend of aviation. You know, besides climbing mountains and flying aerobatics, he also is the chairman of the EAA's Young Eagles program. Over 1.9 million children have learned a little bit about aviation and then experienced flight for themselves thanks to that program. He's giving back all the time when he's not in the air. He's on the ground making things happen. As we've said earlier, an exceptional man, exceptional human. Let's watch him on this next pass. Sean D, that looks amazing coming down on that line. Are you having as much fun as we are watching?
Very much fun. I'm going to come down and salute everybody here in Rhode Island. Okay, the guy in the yellow shirt, give me a wave. The little girl in the green jacket, give me a wave. Yeah, baby. You guys are the greatest. Everybody at Team Oracle, I love you. Thanks for coming. Okay, the kid in the green hat, give me a wave. Yeah, baby.
Sean D, live in the cockpit there for Team Oracle. I'm telling you, this guy, he is all about having fun, and I hope that you folks are having as much fun. You know, earlier this morning, he did something that we're still talking about up here at the announcer stand. He parked the little Oracle biplane right there at Show Center. Right now, he's doing a series of high alpha rolls, just kind of hanging out. He's having fun. That airplane, naturally, though, does not want to do that. But under the guidance of those hands, it can. Check that out. It's like he's hanging out at the easy chair up there when he talks to you. I don't know how he does that, too. He's so calm, he's so collected when he's up there flying. Man is truly in his element. Let's watch him now as he comes back into Show Center and attempts to park the Challenger 3 right at Show Center. There he goes. He's bringing it up to a stop. He's looking behind him. I think he's going to parallel park this thing this time. Team Oracle A huge round of applause for Team Oracle. Look at this, America. Come on, Rhode Island, make some noise. That man has stopped the airplane right there at Airshow Center. Seeing is believing. He's blowing through 10 seconds. He's still hanging there. There's 15. Oh my goodness. There is 20 seconds. How does Sean hang it? He's just parked. Look at this. Incredible.
30 seconds.
That's got to be a new record there for Sean. I don't know, Saturday though, he hung out. We were just amazed at that, how he does that. The Harrier, as he likes to call it. Everybody else, we just call it simply astonishing. Sean D, now back to Show Center to give you another look at the airplane. Team Oracle, our thanks to you. You'll see the men and women walking back now from the poles. We're holding them up, all part of Team Oracle. Here today, enjoying the show just like you. Thanks, Team Oracle, for coming out here today. To all the pole holders, thank you as well.
Downwind for landing 16.
Sean is now coming in to land. We're going to watch him as he sets up for his landing attempt. I say attempt, it's always an attempt, isn't that right, Mr. Rabbit? If you don't like it, you just go around. What a fun day today, ladies and gentlemen. Sean D. Tucker, Team Oracle, our thanks to each and every one of you for being here today. Go down there and learn more about Oracle if you don't mind. They make this happen. Our thanks to Oracle. Only Oracle delivers that hardware and software engineered to work together. Simplifies the entire IT process while delivering extreme performance at the lowest possible cost. It's a complete business and technology solution. They can work it in the cloud. They can work it in your data center. Only from our friends at Oracle. Thank you, Team Oracle. You know what's next, don't you? J Rabbit, the CF-18, the Hornet, painted up in a beautiful retro paint scheme, reminiscent of the Battle of Britain, some 70 years ago. Just a few months ago, we celebrated the 70th anniversary of victory in Europe. Right now, though, please make welcome the voice of the CF-18, Major Eric Martinet.